Ladies and gentlemen, I want to share with you something that can completely transform the direction of your life. 7 simple yet powerful habits. These are the kinds of habits that can change the trajectory of your success. And they don't take years to develop. They can multiply your success overnight. Yes, that's right, overnight. But of course, the secret is in the consistency and the commitment to these habits. So, let's dive in. The first habit is one that can instantly shift your mindset. Take full responsibility for your life. Every result you're experiencing today, good or bad, is a reflection of the choices you've made. Understand this: you are the architect of your future. Stop blaming circumstances, other people, or luck. When you take responsibility, you gain control, and with control comes power. The second habit is all about clarity. Set your goals, and I mean specific, measurable goals, and then review them every single day. When you have a clear target, your mind is focused. And when you focus on your goals daily, you program your subconscious mind to work on them 24/7, even when you don't realize it. Success doesn't come from wishing, it comes from focused action. Next, you need to prioritize personal development. The best investment you can make is in yourself. Read books, attend seminars, improve your skills. The more you grow, the more your life will grow. I don't care if it's learning about finance, psychology, or leadership, become a lifelong learner. Every new thing you learn is like planting a seed that will yield extraordinary results in your life. Your environment shapes your thoughts and behavior. Surround yourself with positive influences, people who encourage you, inspire you, and challenge you to be better. Cut out toxic influences that drain your energy or drag you down. You can't become the person you're meant to be in an environment that doesn't support your growth. Create an environment that supports your ambitions, and your success will multiply. The fifth habit is the foundation of everything: discipline. Without discipline, you'll never make the progress you desire. Discipline means showing up consistently, even when you don't feel like it. It means sticking to your routines, staying focused, and doing the work even when no one is watching. In those moments when it's tough, remember, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. The sixth habit is action. It's not enough to dream or plan. You must take massive action. But not just any action. Take focused, deliberate steps toward your goals every single day. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because that moment doesn't exist. The perfect moment is the one you create through action. Start today, and you'll be amazed at how quickly your success multiplies. Gratitude is the seventh habit. When you cultivate a heart of gratitude, you align yourself with abundance. Gratitude shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance, and that changes everything. Take a moment each day to reflect on what you're thankful for. You'll find that the more grateful you are, the more good things start showing up in your life. Success is not just about what you can get. It's about what you can give. When you focus on serving others, you create a ripple effect that will come back to you in ways you never imagined. The more people you help, the more doors open for you. When you add value to others, you multiply your own success in the process. When you come to understand this powerful principle, everything in your life begins to shift. You see, most people go through life blaming circumstances, other people, or even the world for their lack of success. They point fingers at the economy, their upbringing, their job, or their relationships. But the truth is, the moment you stop blaming others and take full responsibility for your life, that's when the magic starts to happen. It's easy to blame others. It's natural to point fingers when things aren't going the way we want them to. But the moment you realize that you are in the driver's seat, that you are the one who decides how you respond to life's challenges, you unlock a power that no one can take from you. Your circumstances don't determine your success, your response to those circumstances. Now, taking responsibility doesn't mean blaming yourself for every mistake. It means acknowledging that you have control over how you react, over what you do next, and over the choices you make. It means owning your decisions, good or bad, and understanding that your future is a result of what you choose to do today, not yesterday. You can't change the past, but you can always choose what to do next. The greatest part about taking responsibility is the freedom it brings. It means that no matter where you are in life, you have the power to change your situation. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are the creator of your destiny. And when you accept that, you no longer need to wait for some external change to improve your life. You realize that the power to change your life is already within you. You have the ability to change your mindset, your habits, your actions, and your environment. That's a powerful place to be. But it starts with the decision to stop making excuses and take responsibility. And when you do, you'll notice something incredible. Success is no longer something you're waiting for, it's something you're creating. It's time to stop waiting for the perfect conditions. Life will never be perfect. There will always be challenges, setbacks, and unexpected twists. But when you take responsibility, you embrace the truth that you can succeed regardless of the circumstances. You can succeed by deciding to take control, by deciding to make the most of whatever situation you're in, and by deciding to move forward with purpose. In the end, taking responsibility for your life is what gives you the power to change it. And when you take full responsibility, you begin to shape your destiny, not by accident, but by design. If you don't know where you're going, how can you expect to get there? This is one of the most profound truths in the pursuit of success. So many people spend their lives drifting, hoping, wishing, and waiting for something to happen. But successful people don't leave their future to chance. They set clear goals and review them daily. When you set a clear goal, you give yourself direction. A goal isn't just something you jot down on a piece of paper and forget about. No, a goal is a commitment. It's a promise you make to yourself about where you want to go and what you want to achieve. And when that goal is clear, you have a target to aim for, a reason to get up every morning with purpose. But here's the thing, goals aren't something you can just write down and forget. No, the real power comes in reviewing them every single day. Why? Because your goals must stay in the forefront of your mind. When you review them daily, you keep your focus sharp. You remind yourself why you're working so hard and what you're striving to achieve. It's like adjusting your compass every morning so you stay on course. Let's be honest, it's easy to get distracted. It's easy to get sidetracked by the little things that come up in life. Meetings, emails, phone calls, or the simple distractions of daily life. But when you have a clear goal and a routine of reviewing it, those distractions don't stand a chance. You'll stay on track because you know exactly what you're working toward. Here's another thing about daily goal review. It gives you the opportunity to evaluate your progress. Are you moving closer to your goal or are you moving further away? By reviewing your goals regularly, you can course correct and make adjustments if necessary. You might realize that certain strategies aren't working or that you've picked up a bad habit. Maybe you need to step up your effort in one area or slow down in another. The key is this, you don't wait until you're too far off track to realize it. You stay vigilant and proactive. Daily reviews also serve as a reminder of what's truly important to you. Life gets busy, and it's easy to forget your long-term vision when you're caught up in the day-to-day grind. But when you take a moment every day to check in with your goals, you're constantly reconnecting with your deeper purpose and vision for the future. It becomes the fuel that drives your actions. And remember, goals are not set in stone. Life changes, circumstances evolve, and sometimes your goals may need to evolve with them. That's why daily reviews are so powerful. They keep you flexible and in tune with your evolving dreams and desires. In the end, setting clear goals and reviewing them daily isn't just about achieving things on a to-do list. It's about taking control of your future, being intentional about your path, and making every day count. Your goals should inspire you, motivate you, and keep you focused on the journey ahead. The more clarity you have about where you're going, the more likely you are to get there. So don't let another day go by without getting clear about what you want and making the decision to review it every day. Your goals will guide you, and your daily review will be the reminder that success is not a matter of chance, it's a matter of choice. Let me ask you a simple question. What is the one thing you can never lose and can never be taken away from you, no matter what happens in life? The answer is yourself, your knowledge, your skills, your personal growth. These are the things that no one can take from you. And this is why the most powerful investment you can make is in yourself. So often we get caught up in the material things, buying the latest gadgets, acquiring new clothes, trying to accumulate wealth. While those things may have their place, the real wealth, the real value is in the investment you make in your mind, in your character, in your abilities. You see, everything else you acquire will eventually fade away or lose value. But your growth, your knowledge, your skills, those will continue to pay dividends for the rest of your life. You have to understand that you are your most valuable asset. If you want to see significant change in your life, you have to put your money, your time, and your energy into becoming the best version of yourself. That means reading the books that expand your mind, attending seminars that challenge your thinking, learning new skills that open doors, and continually asking yourself, how can I improve? It means finding ways to grow both personally and professionally and not settling for who you are today, because the person you are today is just the starting point of who you can become. When you invest in yourself, you're building a foundation that no storm can shake. You're strengthening the most important thing in your life, your ability to adapt, to grow, to solve problems, and to create value in the world around you. But it doesn't just happen by accident. It takes intentional action, the willingness to put in the work even when it's tough or uncomfortable. It means choosing to work on your weaknesses, enhancing your strengths, and never becoming complacent. This investment doesn't always come with immediate rewards. In fact, it often feels like a sacrifice. But here's the truth. The more you invest in yourself, the more you become. When you grow, your life grows. Opportunities open up. Doors that were once closed swing wide open, and you'll find that what once seemed impossible is now within your reach. That's the magic of personal development. It multiplies everything it touches. Another key point is this. When you invest in yourself, you'll start to see the world differently. You'll approach challenges with confidence, knowing that you have the tools and mindset to overcome them. You'll see opportunities where others see obstacles. You'll be able to add value to others because you're constantly growing and improving. The more value you can give to the world, the more value will be returned to you. But the most powerful thing about investing in yourself is that it doesn't stop with you. When you grow, you begin to influence those around you. You become a beacon of possibility for others. Your investment in your own growth doesn't just enrich your life, it enriches the lives of those you touch, the people around you, your family, your colleagues, your friends. They'll all benefit from the energy and wisdom you gain through your own development. So don't wait for the right time to start investing in yourself. The time is now. Don't put it off any longer. Start with small steps. Read a book, take a course, start a new habit, invest in your health, learn something new. Each small action compounds. And soon you'll see the impact on your life in ways you never imagined. The person you become in the process will be the greatest reward of all. Remember, you're the most important project you'll ever work on. Invest in yourself, and everything else in your life will follow suit. You've probably heard the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, and it's true. Your environment plays a massive role in shaping who you are and what you become. You see, we're all influenced by the people and the world around us. Every day you're absorbing information, energy, and attitudes from the environment you choose to put yourself in. And here's the hard truth. If you want to change your life, you have to change your environment. Building a positive environment isn't just about rearranging your physical space. It's about surrounding yourself with people, ideas, and habits that support your growth. Think about it. If you're constantly surrounded by negativity, doubt, or pessimism, it's going to be hard to keep your motivation high and your focus sharp. But when you surround yourself with positive, uplifting people who challenge you to be better, you start to see the world differently. Here's what I mean. In order for you to be successful, you begin to believe that your dreams are possible, and you take action accordingly. The first step in building this positive environment is to be intentional about who you spend your time with. You don't need to spend time with everyone, especially those who drain your energy or bring you down. Choose people who encourage you, support you, and most importantly, hold you accountable. These are the people who won't just celebrate your victories, they'll also push you to reach new heights, even when you don't feel like it. They'll challenge your thinking, expand your possibilities, and help you see potential where you might see obstacles. This is the kind of environment that fuels your success. But it's not just about who you're around, it's also about what you're feeding your mind. What are you listening to? What are you reading? What are you watching? All of these things are part of your environment, and they have a profound effect on how you think and feel. If you're constantly consuming negative news, complaining social media, or toxic entertainment, it's going to be harder to stay focused on your goals. Your mind, like your body, is a garden. What you plant in it grows. So, start filling your environment with things that feed your growth. Read books that expand your thinking. Listen to podcasts or watch videos that inspire you and teach you new things. Surround yourself with knowledge, motivation, and resources that move you forward. Don't let your environment be a place that holds you back. Make it a place that propels you forward. Now, let's talk about the physical space you occupy. Have you ever noticed how a cluttered, disorganized environment can affect your mood and your productivity? A clean, organized space creates clarity and focus. When your surroundings are tidy, your mind is free to think clearly and work efficiently. So, take some time to tidy up, remove distractions, and create a space that feels inspiring to you. Whether it's your home, office, or study area, make sure it's a space that encourages growth, creativity, and progress. Another important aspect of building a positive environment is cultivating a mindset of gratitude and possibility. When you focus on what's good in your life, your whole perspective changes. You begin to see opportunities instead of obstacles. Gratitude shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance. And that's one of the most powerful tools you can have in achieving success. The people around you will feel this energy too. When you focus on the positive, others around you will be uplifted as well. You'll start creating a ripple effect of positivity that not only impacts your life, but the lives of those around you. And let's not forget about personal boundaries. Sometimes building a positive environment means creating space between you and things or people that drain you. This could mean saying no to toxic relationships, limiting time with people who don't support your growth, or setting boundaries with negativity in any form. You have the power to choose what influences your life. And when you decide to protect your time, energy, and mental space, you're creating an environment that supports your success. Ultimately, the environment you build will either support or sabotage your dreams. Surround yourself with the things and people that inspire you, that challenge you to grow, and that keep you on track toward your goals. And remember, this isn't something you can do passively. It takes effort. It requires a constant commitment to remove what doesn't serve you and fill your space with what will propel you forward. So, take a good look around you. Is your environment helping you become the person you want to be? If not, start today. Start by choosing the right people, the right information, and the right surroundings that support your growth. You'll be amazed at how quickly your life begins to change. Discipline is the foundation of all success. It's the ability to do what needs to be done even when you don't feel like doing it. And let me tell you, success doesn't come from motivation alone. Motivation will get you started, but discipline will keep you going. If you want to achieve great things, discipline is the secret ingredient that will take you from where you are now to where you want to be. Good day. But here's the thing about discipline. It's not something you're born with. It's something you develop. Discipline is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. In the beginning, it might feel like a struggle. You'll have days when you want to quit, when the comfort of staying in bed or avoiding hard work seems more appealing. But the most disciplined people are the ones who push through those moments. They do the work even when it's hard, even when it's uncomfortable, because they understand that the rewards are greater than the temporary discomfort. Now, discipline isn't about rigid control or being a slave to your routines. It's about having a set of standards for yourself, a code you live by that pushes you to do what you say you're going to do no matter what. It's about showing up every day, doing what needs to be done, even when no one's watching. It's about keeping promises to yourself, not just to others. And that's where the real power lies. If you can build the habit of discipline, you'll start to see something incredible happen. You'll start to trust yourself more. You'll begin to realize that you can rely on your own commitment. Every time you do the work, even when it's hard, you're building confidence and momentum. You're proving to yourself that you can achieve anything as long as you stay disciplined enough to keep moving forward. One of the most important aspects of developing unshakable discipline is creating a routine. Without a daily structure, it's easy to get distracted or lose focus. A routine gives you the framework for success. It helps you prioritize what matters most and ensures you're consistently taking steps toward your goals. It's about creating habits that work for you, habits that you don't have to think twice about because they've become second nature. These habits allow you to do what needs to be done without constant motivation or effort. But here's a key thing to understand about discipline. It's not about doing everything perfectly. You don't have to get it right every single time. Discipline is about consistency, not perfection. It's about showing up even when things don't go according to plan. It's about staying committed to your goals, even when obstacles arise or you face setbacks. Life will throw challenges your way, and some days will be harder than others, but disciplined people don't let those challenges stop them. They adjust, they adapt, and they keep moving forward. Discipline is about the long game, not the short-term comfort. And while you're building that discipline, make sure to celebrate the small wins along the way. Every time you stick to your routine, every time you resist the urge to procrastinate, you're strengthening that muscle. And the more you strengthen it, the more natural it becomes. Discipline becomes part of your identity. It becomes who you are, not just something you do. And once it becomes part of who you are, you'll find that your potential is limitless. But here's the final truth about discipline. It's what separates the dreamers from the doers. Everyone has goals, but only those who are disciplined enough to keep pushing forward day in and day out will ever see those goals come to life. The people who succeed are the ones who make discipline a non-negotiable part of their daily lives. They don't wait for the perfect moment, the right inspiration, or the perfect conditions. They take action no matter what because they know that consistent effort over time produces results. So start small. Start with one area of your life where you can build discipline, whether it's your fitness, your work, your studies, or your personal development. Pick something that matters to you and commit to doing it every day, even when it's hard, even when you don't feel like it. As you build that discipline, you'll find that it spills over into every other area of your life. There is one thing that separates those who achieve their dreams from those who just talk about them: action. It's not enough to simply have great ideas, a vision, or a plan. Those things are important, but without massive, focused action, they are just dreams. Success doesn't come from wishing, hoping, or even planning. It comes from doing. It's about taking bold steps toward your goals, no matter how uncomfortable or uncertain it feels. You're a multi-motivational show because you break through the bubble. Too many people sit on the sidelines, waiting for the perfect time, the perfect opportunity, or the perfect conditions. They wait for the stars to align, and by the time they decide to act, the opportunity has passed them by. The key to success is realizing that the perfect time will never come. You have to create it by acting now with everything you've got. Don't wait for everything to be in place. Start with what you have and move forward with everything you've got. The moment you take action, you begin to shape your future. But here's the important part. It's not just about taking any action. It's about taking focused action. There's a big difference between being busy and being productive. You can fill your day with tasks and activities that feel important, but if they don't align with your goals, they're just distractions. Focused action means that every step you take is moving you closer to your ultimate vision. It means prioritizing what truly matters, eliminating the unnecessary, and dedicating your energy to the things that will have the greatest impact on your life. You can't afford to spread yourself thin. Success demands that you pour your energy into the right activities and do them with intensity and purpose. This means saying no to things that don't serve your goals and being disciplined enough to stick to the plan. You need to align your actions with your vision and make every move count. When you take massive, focused action, something incredible happens: momentum. Momentum is one of the most powerful forces you can harness. It builds on itself, gaining speed and strength as you continue moving forward. The more you act, the more you accomplish, and the more motivated you become. Every small win fuels the next one, and soon your actions are propelling you forward faster than you ever imagined. But don't mistake action for rushing. Moving with urgency is important, but it's also important to be deliberate and intentional. It's not about working harder for the sake of working harder. It's about working smarter. It's about putting your energy into the tasks and projects that will bring you the highest return on your effort. Focused action means choosing the right path and committing to it without letting distractions derail you. And when you encounter obstacles, and you will, because obstacles are a natural part of the process, don't let them stop you. Massive action doesn't mean you won't face challenges. It means that when you face those challenges, you keep going. You don't quit. You find solutions, you adapt, and you keep moving forward. The more you push through, the stronger you become, and the closer you get to your goals. Failure isn't something that happens when you take action. It's something that happens when you stop acting. The key is to keep going, keep pushing, keep acting with purpose, even when it gets tough. Because when you take massive, focused action, you begin to see results. And those results will build on each other, creating a snowball effect that leads to even greater success. So, take action today. Don't wait for tomorrow or for the conditions to be perfect. Start right now. Take one step, then another and another. The power of consistent, focused action will carry you farther than any plan or strategy could on its own. The more you act, the more you'll learn, the more you'll grow, and the closer you'll get to achieving everything you desire. The journey may not be easy, but it will be worth it. Action is the bridge between your goals and your reality. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools you can have in your life. It may sound simple, but its impact is profound. You see, gratitude isn't just about saying thank you when something good happens. It's a mindset, a way of seeing the world. And when you make gratitude a habit, it has the power to change everything. So many people go through life focusing on what they don't have, what's missing, what's not working, what's wrong. But those who succeed, those who truly thrive, focus on what's right. They focus on the blessings in their lives, big and small. When you practice gratitude, you shift your focus from scarcity to abundance. You begin to appreciate the things you already have, the progress you've already made, and the opportunities that are already in front of you. Right now, gratitude has this incredible ability to transform your perspective. When you're grateful, you stop complaining. You stop wishing for things to be different, and you start recognizing all the goodness that's already present in your life. It's not about ignoring challenges or pretending everything is perfect. It's about acknowledging that even in the face of difficulties, there is always something to be thankful for. Gratitude doesn't eliminate problems, but it changes the way you see them. Think about the people in your life, the friends, the family, the mentors. When was the last time you took a moment to appreciate them for the role they play in your life? Often, we get so busy chasing our goals that we forget to appreciate the people who help us along the way. When you make a habit of practicing gratitude, you start to see just how much support, love, and encouragement you already have around you. And this simple act of appreciation strengthens those relationships because people feel valued when they know you're grateful for them. But gratitude isn't just about the people around you. It's about acknowledging the things that make your life rich. Your health, your time, your skills, your experiences. You may not have everything you want right now, but you have everything you need to succeed. When you appreciate the resources, strengths, and opportunities at your disposal, it becomes much easier to take action and make the most of them. You begin to feel like you're enough because you realize you have everything within you to create the life you desire. And here's the beauty of gratitude. It doesn't just change your mindset, it changes your energy. Gratitude attracts more of what you're thankful for. When you live with an attitude of gratitude, you start to draw positive things into your life. Opportunities begin to open up. People begin to want to help you. Life just seems to flow more easily because when you focus on the good, you're more likely to see and attract even more good. Gratitude is also incredibly grounding. Life moves fast and it's easy to get caught up in the chase for more success, more money, more recognition. But when you practice gratitude, you take a step back and remind yourself of what truly matters. It gives you perspective, helping you to realize that success is not just about the next achievement, but about the journey and the people and experiences along the way. Gratitude keeps you humble and connected to what's most important. So, how do you practice gratitude? It starts with being intentional. Make it a daily habit. Take a moment each day, preferably in the morning or before you go to bed, to reflect on what you're thankful for. It could be your health, your family, your job, or even something as simple as a beautiful sunset. Write it down, say it out loud, or just sit with it in silence. The act of acknowledging the good in your life puts you in a mindset of abundance, not lack. It shifts your energy from, I need more, to, I am grateful for what I have. Over time, this practice will change the way you approach everything. You'll start to see the world with new eyes, eyes that recognize opportunities, that appreciate the small moments, and that know success is not just about what you accomplish, but about how you live. And here's the truth. When you practice gratitude, you also invite more success into your life. Gratitude is the fertile soil in which success grows. The more you appreciate what you have, the more the universe will send your way. Because when you're grateful, you vibrate at a higher frequency, and success is attracted to that energy. So, make gratitude a non-negotiable part of your life. Start every day with thankfulness, end every day with appreciation, and let gratitude be your guide. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it's a way of life. And when you live with this mindset, success will become not just a goal, but a natural byproduct of the positive energy you create.